back in the Performance Centre here at West Wilts. I was hoping to get outside today, but it started to rain, which is a bit unfortunate. But we're going to have a little look at putting. Now, I've put in my newsletter a couple of times about the Swingbyte. Now, if you don't know what Swingbyte is, it's a very clever little device that attaches to your putter or any other golf club. Wedge, driver, long irons, hybrids, whatever it is. And it measures the direction that you swing the club, and it also measures the rotation of the club as well. So this is a particular advantage when it comes to putting, because we can see what that club is doing through impact, and then we can diagnose some areas of the stroke that need work and what we need to obviously put into those areas to make the putting stroke more consistent. Now, as you can see here, we're at a different area of the Performance Centre. We're on the putting mat, or the putting area. Quite a big area, as you can probably see. There's a little bit more out this way as well. And we've got two golf holes. There's one down this end, and there's one that hopefully you can just about see at the other. And you can see my iPad is set up on the floor there. The reason why my iPad is set up on the floor is because it's linking to the Swingbyte to give all the data and information. So it's very, very similar to a launch monitor, but this is particularly good, I feel, for putting and helping to improve your putting. So what we'll do is we'll hit a couple of putts, see how we get on, and then we'll have a little look at the results and see what we're getting. So here we go, let's have a couple of putts. Excellent, rolled that one in. Pity I can't do that on the golf course. Okay, so that bleeping that you're hearing in the background is that it's registering a stroke. Okay, let's hit one more here. Right on the edge of the hole, never mind. Right, let's have a little look at those results and see what we're getting. So, here we are. So, this is what it basically looks like. So, you get an image of the putt itself, or the putter itself, should I say, and it measures, obviously, the direction it's traveling. You can see that I'm moving that putter, and it's moving in exactly the same way that I moved my putter. We can change the view, so we can go overhead, to the side, or obviously swivel it down the line and see which direction that club is traveling back and through the golf ball. You can see there I'm hitting a bit of a push with my putter, and that rings true because I missed the putt to the right hand side of the hole. And then it gives you lots of data. So club head speed. Now that might be important for obviously your consistency of putting, and it also gives tempo, your face angle at address. So at address there, and if you can see, 3 degrees open, which is probably one of the reasons why I've obviously pushed that putt to the right of the hole. Then you've got face to path. So again, the club face was aiming in the direction that I was swinging it, which is quite a good thing. It was 0.8 of a degree open, so it's not too bad. So in to out, so the club, like we talked about with regard to the draw and the fade, it's the direction the club is traveling back and through. In to out means I'm coming from my side of the ball going to the other side. So again, it's hinting that obviously I'm pushing it, which is what I actually did. So there's obviously lots of other data in here. The loft of the club, impact, the attack angle, the shaft lean, so if it's leaning forward or backwards, which is interesting when it comes to the loft of the club. So if you're getting a nice true roll or it's skipping, obviously if you're adding loft to it, it's going to skip and then skid. So you're not going to get control necessarily over the power, or not as much. So yes, lots of feedback, lots of data there. It also has a very neat facility in here as well. This little camera button at the top, don't know if you can see that. You can record your swing, whether it's putting or long game, alongside the data here and the image that it produces on screen. And it really gives us a good idea of what we would need to work on and what's happening with your putting. So I'm going to hit a few more putts because I think I need it. If you want to know more, then obviously send me an email or come up and see me, and we can have a look at your putting and try and understand a little bit more about your stroke. But hope you're having a good week. Hope the golf is going well. British Masters on at the minute over at the Belfry, so hopefully that'll be a good watch over the weekend. But hope you're all well, and hopefully see you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.